For as long as I can remember, Elk Mountain's been hosting Women's Day clinics. It's not only a great opportunity for you to improve your skiing skills, but it's also a lot of fun to ski with your girlfriends.
Well, the women's ski events at Elk are something that I look forward to. I've done them years ago before I had kids, and I'm back with my children on the slopes, and I just want to tune up some of my skiing so I can keep up with them. It's a really great way to have some camaraderie with your friends, and a great way to spend a day in the winter, so we love it here.
Lynn Conrad is in charge of the Elk Mountain Women's Ski Clinic program. And Lynn, how many years have you been doing this?
Oh dear, probably over 20 years.
That's a long time. And you've been an instructor for probably as long or longer.
As far as I've been an instructor for 30 years. I just got my 30-year certification pin.
So you're pretty, you have some pretty good credentials to teach, and to teach women especially, probably because you are one.
Yes.
What's the difference between women learning to ski in an environment with other women or just going into a co-ed lesson?
Well, I think women are more comfortable skiing with other women. They will ask questions. A lot of women have confidence issues, so we are able to slow things down, get to the basics, and help build their confidence, and then get them on some of our challenging slopes.
I've been skiing a long time, all my life, and it's always great to improve upon new techniques. The equipment changes. I find myself with some bad habits, and my husband tries to give me pointers, but it's just different coming from an unbiased opinion.
Well, it's an all-day program, and you ski with a very well-qualified instructor, woman instructor, and it includes coffee in the morning as we split up into groups, and then we get out and re-split on the hill. We ski in groups of probably 5 or 6. They typically don't get larger than that. And we meet at lunch, talk about what we've done, and then at the end of the day, then we get back out on the slopes and ski some more. And then we have a little social at the end of the day.
So it's really a fun day too. It's not just about learning to ski.
Yes, a lot of fun.
What are some of the things that you teach women differently than you teach men?
Well, as I mentioned, we try to build the confidence, but women do tend to carry their body mass a little further behind, just the way they're built. They have a little more weight in their hip area. So we work on a lot of balancing issues to make sure that people are standing over their skis properly, getting to the sweet spot of their skis. A lot of women also have problems getting to their edges, so we work on a lot of edging techniques.
And because women's bodies are different, women's ski equipment is different. A little later in the show, Kim Reichhelm is going to tell us a little bit about the equipment and show us some women's equipment and why it's made the way it is. She's a designer of women's equipment. But what do you recommend for lady skiers that are coming out here to Elk Mountain, and what kind of skis should they be on?
Well, they should definitely be on a women's ski. There are so many good skis out there. Get to a shop that has a good variety of skis and try a few out if you can. And they will help you to decide what ski is good for your level. But definitely a women's ski and a woman's boot.
When you're skiing in a group with other women, you learn new techniques. You might have trouble picking up a certain technique, and if you watch them, it's easier to pick up. I like to come to Elk's Women's Clinic Day. Everybody looks forward to it every year. My friends have done it every year, and this is the first time I've done it. So we're having a great time.
I find that you can push yourself when you feel comfortable in the group. You're not as intimidated to keep up with the guy. You just want to go out and challenge yourself with your lady friends, and they're going to support you and make you say you can do it, and get you down the hill in the way that you want to learn some new techniques. I've been skiing a really long time, but you pick up bad habits again. You might regress a little bit. The equipment changes, so you have to learn how to ski it differently. Using your edges and things like that, different techniques. You really need to stay on it with the equipment as it advances. So you need to keep advancing.
So if someone wants to come, they just need to call to either call the ski school, or they can check out the website at www.elkskier.com to get information and to see the dates and find out how to sign up.
That's right.
How many people can you fit in a clinic usually?
Well, we have 5 to 6 experienced women ski instructors. So if 6 or 7 are in a group, then we could take up to 40, 45 people.
So that's a good deal of girls.
Yes.
And usually the clinics fill up. So if you're interested and you want to come to the clinic in February or March, don't hesitate. Get on the phone and call the ski school and sign up.
Oh, it's a great way to spend the winter. It's so much fun. And it's a great way to get out, but to always take a lesson and keep taking lessons. That's what life is about.